Hello, period 5, Mariachi Intermediate. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. This is Mr. Garcia on YouTube. This is our first attempt, my first attempt at using YouTube as a platform to reach students. So forgive me, I don't know how to do all those fancy graphics and different things with YouTube. I'm very basic. I will be learning how to do this very shortly, but for now, we're going to get through this together during this challenging time. So let's get started. First things first, I want to say hello. I hope everyone is safe and well. I'm going to start off with saying if anyone needs any type of assistance at home, whether it be food, medication, water, supplies, if there's something that we can help you with, please contact me at Garcia23 at NV. Or Mrs. Willis or any teacher at Jim Bridger Middle School. We're here to help each other. We're one big family. Even though we're in different places, different homes, we're still one big family, one community here at Jim Bridger. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me or any other teacher at Bridger. But please do not post anything on YouTube. Don't respond. Don't ask questions on YouTube. YouTube is a public forum for anyone who finds us to know about us, and they don't need to know about you. I'm posting these videos for you to see, and that's it. So if you have questions, email me directly. You can also reach me on Google Classroom. I'm posting all of this stuff onto Google Classroom. You can reach me there, but do not post anything on here, YouTube. Okay? So let's get started. I'm going to be posting videos at least 3 to 4 times a week and assignments the other days on Google Classroom. So please check your Google Classroom daily because I will be posting stuff regularly. If you do not have internet, I'm not sure exactly how, but I know that there are resources, some companies that are offering services. And also, if you know someone who does not have internet, please find a way to share. We got to follow doctor's orders and our politicians' orders, but please try to work with each other so that we all have access to these videos. Okay, so let's get started with the song that I posted, which is entitled Tu Carcel. It's a song by Marco Antonio Solis, which is he was a very popular singer, rock pop singer. And this is just one song that someone transposed into mariachi. It's a very fun song, very cool, very romantic, fun song at the same time. It's on Google Classroom along with the music. So let's get started with some of the music. Today, it's just an introduction to the song. I want you to look it over, listen to the video, listen to the song. I'm sure a lot of you have heard it, or your parents have heard it. It's a very fun song, like I said. So let's start with violins. I want you to violins, please pay attention to the key signature. We have an F sharp. Everything else is natural. So our C's are natural. Our G's are natural. On the white tape, on the E, we know what that is. But we do have F sharp. F sharp is the first finger yellow tape. Okay. If you look at the beginning, measure 1. I'm sure you guys know how to double screen. If you have an iPad, you can double screen the music. And you can also push pause on these videos at any time if you don't know how to do that. So you can go back to the sheet music and then go back to the video. So push pause as many times as you need to. Okay, so violins. If we look at the beginning, we have a quarter note, 2 eighth notes, and 2 half notes tied together. Right, a half note is 2 beats. So you have 2 half notes tied together. So that's 2 plus 2, which is 4. Now, don't forget, when we play those long notes, those long half notes, half notes, whole notes, remember we got to slow the bow down. Slow that bow down. If you don't slow that bow, then what's going to happen is we're going to run out of bow before we have while you're playing the count. So slow the bows, okay? And then other than that, just look through it. It's very easy. The video that I posted, it's similar to this music, but it's different in some areas. But it's a guide. The video is a guide. Okay. Now for armonía, let's look at your music real quick. Armonía, we have a few new chords that we need to learn. B7, right? Again, use Google as a resource. I will be posting links with better fingering charts for these, but it's an easy chord. It's not too hard. B7, a new chord as well as E minor. For those armonía players that have heard cariño, or that if you've learned cariño, E minor is a cariño chord. Okay, E minor. We also have D sharp diminished. Now that's a bit of a challenge. It's not hard. D sharp diminished. If worse comes to worse, we'll leave that chord out. But I think that as intermediates, this is a good song which is going to challenge you with learning these chords. It's not too hard. D sharp diminished. We also have, if you look at the first measure, the first, second, third strum, you're going to see an X. That little X is called an apagón. Apagones are basically when you use this part of your hand to muffle the string. So when you're playing it, you're going to do down, up, and then you slap, you hit this, you muffle the strings with this part of your thumb, the fleshy part of your thumb. We'll be going over that later this week, but for today, I just want you looking over the music and get familiar with that little X, which is called an apagón. I'm sure if you look up on YouTube, mariachi guitar apagón, you spell it A-P-A-G-O-N, apagar, like apagar, A-P-A-G-O-N. That might help you out. Okay, so again, I'll be posting videos at least 3 to 4 times this week, as well as other days I'll be posting straight stuff onto Google Classroom in terms of like music or similar stuff. Guys, stay safe, follow doctor's orders, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.